Hello everyone, Delicacy, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we managed to do the Tower of Darkness, and we actually have evolved from food to Osafu. This beautiful beast right here has the power of darkness, actually. And now, we are back at the dojo, and we actually gonna go see a really familiar face that we haven't really seen since post-game, actually. So let's see who's that familiar face is. It's Hop. Hello there, Hop. Welcome to the Owls. Oh. Hey, welcome back, Dillikins. Look like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh? What are you doing here? Oh, Hop, you heal too? Well, the surprise, mate. Do welcome acting like I'm something the Meowth dragged in. I'm here on the Hours of Armor to research more about the Dynamax paranoia. So I heard that you two are friends. How delightful. How begins? Here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Hours of Armor. But where's the fun in mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, it's a loads easier than camping out for a long while, but wanna I be in the way? Everybody's welcome to welcome as the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we practically family already. You're the little brother of our Leon, after all. Yeah, it's true. Lee did train here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard. You twist my arm. I hope you don't regret it because I'm staying. Who I'm more the merrier. The priest as a punch and a gold-plated punch bowl. But remind me, Dillikins, I got something I've been meaning to tell you after Kufu and really its evolutions to Osafu. The truth is the lullable Wiseclaw is incapable of the Gingamaxing too. But it's a bit tricky because it really can't stand the taste of the Max mushrooms. The Max soup is off the menu unless you can make it more appealing to it. There is a curtain something you can find here on the Hours of Armor that makes even Ursusu gobbled up a bowl of Max soup. And that contains something is... That curtain something is... That current something is actually... The suspension here is killing me. What is it? Actually, I forgot what it is. Oopsie daisy. Are you kidding me? No. You never more fun to tease than your brother ever was. According to something I'm thinking is for sure to max potion your tangible of Usafu, and it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now I think I get the two of you figure out just what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The word is your cloister to get cracking. I mean, Cubies, Visicrin. Something that came from a Pokemon had to be honey. Is this how the training usually goes? I really got no Rapidash in this race, but even I'm pretty curious about that current something. I think I read something about Usafu in the book once too. It's a Westfoot Pokemon, right? Yes. The book said it lives in the mountains and far off regions. Is it really? That's pretty amazing, Hop. Is it really? I don't know. Don't you have one, Dillikins? Yeah, but It's not really in a mountainy area. Well, there are mountains in this area, but in the Alps, but it's not like crazy mountain. But yeah, I think reading that Lucifer is actually mad for some kind of sticky honey. I was right. Pelicans. Honey is made from the nutrients of flowers that plants white. So maybe we need nectar that made by some Pokemon that looks like a flower in plants. And if we're looking for those kinds of Pokemon, then I reckon that there might be lots in the forest. Now, I'll be able to look into Dynamax alone the way, so count me in for some explanation. There was a forest past that big marshlands, right? There is. I bet I can still beat you there. Okay, so we need to go find some honey. I haven't really seen a Vesicrew yet, or a QB here, but I do know that there is a Honeyclaim Island. I want to say that this is probably a hint that it will probably where we need to go. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it probably will be. But I am actually going to go ahead and make our way over to Honey here. Honey, we're going to talk to Honey here. Because I did manage to get some good amount of watts. I got 19,667 watts. We're going to do 10,000 watts. That should be enough for booting the World Tom terminal. Start working. Bill Dillikins, you've given us 25,000 watts so far. And then that is currently extended to 20,000 watts. We can finally get our World Tommy up and running. Hello, hello, is this the Pokemon Center? Honey from the Master Dojo. Yes, again, fancy that. We ordered the World Tom from you a little while back. Yes, it does look lovely, but we rather prefer it to actually work. Work is all cap too. Could you send someone right over? Now that it's taken care of, let's fire it up. Nice. Pleased to meet you, Miss Honey. Well, Tommy at your service. And I'm delighted to hear it. I'm sure you'll be worth every last watch you cost us. In fact, we'll make sure of it. Your Tommy is up and running thanks to you, Watts Dillikins, so be sure to use it plenty. What happened to the other 5,000 watts that you had, actually? Because I gave you 10,000. Let's see what 5,000 watts will give us. Well, Dillikins, you have given us up to 30,000 watts so far. Now you can blow past 30,000 watts. We can be getting a vending machine for the dojo too. Hello, hello, is this the Microcosmo Living? Yes, this is Honey over at the Master Dojo. I was just wondering if we could get one of your lovely vending machines over here at our dojo. Yes, that's right, of course. Hope it's stocked. It looks stocked. Glub, glub, glub. This is so refreshing water. We're able to offer the drinks as far less than the usual asking price, so I get all the drinks from here from now on if I were you. We only got fresh water in stock so far, but the dojo services are really getting robust. With some more watts, I can extend the lineup even further too. Alright, cool. I'm actually kind of curious, like, what all of the stuff we can get for the dojo. We do get a hairstylist parlor inside the room here. We got the World Tom terminal. We got a vending machine. You do have 5,000 watts that haven't been spent yet. Kind of curious what that went to, but okay, so we need to go and meet up at the fields at the other side of the marshland. The west wetlands, actually. So Hub is here on some Dynamax researching for Sona. That's actually really good to know. We got a jar of honey here. There's Hop. Hello, Hop. Howdy, Dillikins. I've been waiting forever for you. Look, I was doing stuff at the dojo. I thought Glim would tangle with a real maze, but this place is one of a trial different level. It's so hot and humid that I sweating a pond over here. Sona and I split up places to survey and see, colored up the cold and snow and all. Too bad we couldn't, however, divided this heat up between us two. We both feel a bit better. Anyways, I was checking out this Forest of Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up, and I saw signs of an emerald in the Appleland left here. Okay, maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that a few should love from their flowers and fruits. Okay, so we need to go and find a Emerald and an Appleland. Appleland is kind of like the Apple Dragon Pokemon, and Pellant is kind of like a... There's Pellant like that. It's like a little petal Pokemon. It looks sad. Look, it's a Petalilly. Petalilly evolved into Lilligant, which is just a Pokemon we're looking for. It looks sad, actually. Hey, doesn't that Petalilly seems to be acting a bit strange? It looks sort of sad. It looks lost. It looks sad. Yeah, not to mention it. It's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents. Hello, little one. Whoa, who are you grumbling into, mate? You really just be lost if you think I'm your mom? And now I'm stuck, okay? We gotta help help us out, Dillikins. Go find us one of parents or something, would you? Look like some worried looking Lilligant. I wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I step on it if I start walking around. Okay, so we need to go find a Lilligant. We do get a big forest area. So we need to take Lilligant to where Petalilly is. Okay, so we got Among Us. We need to see they're actually going to be in the trees, but I don't think it's actually going to be in the trees, actually. Got an item here. We got a big mushroom. Can probably sell that. Hey. Got a Tangela there. And that is a Finipede. A Saroon. Got a Max Mushroom here. Got a crush up of Max Mushrooms. Pikachu! Hello, Pikachu. I see you. I hear you. Got an item here. We got a Galaric twig. We got a Sid Cell. An item here. Got a big mushroom. Lilligant Sonic. I think this is it. Hello, Lilligant. We got you, Pure Lily. Happy lost a Pure Lily. We got you, Pure Lily. Lilligant? Lilligant wants to follow you. Lead it to well, Hop and Pure Lily are waiting. Okay, cool. Alright, here's the thing. We do not know how slow you are. Alright, you're not that bad. Okay. So, if I remember... I want to say this direction, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, so for you keep Lily Grant company back there, okay? Oh, this is just takes us to a dead end. There is an item over here. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Got a leap stone. Nice. Hello, Pikachu. Don't mind me. Oh, we got a Tentagrowth. Ooh, okay. Got a Pokeball here. Did not realize you can catch a Tentagrowth here in the forest. I think we could. I think it just depends on the weather. Yeah, there's Hop in. Hello, Hop. I got the Lily Grant. Valley Dilkins? And you found Lily Grant. Here you go, Pure Lily and Lily Grant. Looks like they both pretty happy to see each other. What do you think, Dillikins? I say Lilligren is trying to thank you? Pretty sure he is. Huh. Is this some of the nectar from your flower, Lilligren? See you, Lilligren. That's actually kind of cute, actually, to do that. That reminds me of some, like, if you guys don't remember, a really old Pokemon game called, like, Pokemon Rangers, actually. That's kind of, that little mission then, or little quest then, kind of reminds me of some of the side missions that you could do back in the Pokemon Ranger game. Back on the DS days, actually. Nice one, Dillikins. Now we got some Lilligren's nectar. Hopefully this nectar is sweet and sticky, just like Usafu likes it. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. Don't think this is what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyways. Come on, let's give Appleland Nectars a try now. Okay. A Hop's gonna one this direction. So we need to go find a Appleland. I hope Hop did not I hope Hop didn't get lost. There's an item over here. There's a Diglett. One of the mini Diglets that is around the hour, actually. That was a Hyper Potion. Little Tangela. A Tangle here. There's an apple right here. Out. There, it's an Appleland. Where you going, little dude? Applin. No, wait. You must have went to the berry tree. This is rotten. I don't see that Applin anywhere. But I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Billikens, I gotta find that Applin. I'm pretty sure it probably went into the tree here. Yeah, it climbed up the tree. Huh? Something wrong with that berry tree. Ouch! That Applin clocked you right in the head. Why are you afraid of us? Oh, it went off again. Dillikins, is your head feeling a bit moist? That gotta be Applin's nectar on you. It might give us the slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin nectar sweet enough for Shafu? Well, that's they say. The proof is in the pudding of the Applin, so let's give it a try. I don't think this syrup is as sticky extracting. It's more like juice or something. Had to be combi and had to be combi, so it looks like we will have to make our way over to the Honey Island that is off the owl actually. Lilligren's nectar wasn't it? Applin nectar wasn't it? They were really sticky enough to do the sticky honey that Ursula loves. Come to think of it, we ain't really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was just looking for plants and flowers. But was I just barking up the wrong tree? Hello, Vinipini. Wow, a Vinipini. Don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? Though it can be dangerous. They are poisonous. But it can produce a really thick, goozy poison inside its body, make it pretty dangerous. Makes it a cool Pokemon, actually. That's it. I was stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar, but that we really need is a Pokemon that uses a sort of nectar to produce something else. Something like honey. Yes. And when it comes to Pokemon that complete these sort of lines of nectar, that makes honey, well, the answer is obvious, right? Beehive Pokemon. The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Vizicrin is the Beehive Pokemon, right, Dillikins? Have you ever seen one? Not here in the hours, no. If we're talking about the Owls of Armor, I think we should find some of the owls saved like a honeycomb over near the big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me waiting, Dillikins. Yeah, it is a new area of the DLC, or the Owls of Armor, that we haven't really been to, and that is the Honeycomb Island. So we're gonna make our way over to... Hello Pikachu, don't mind me. Yeah, we were gonna be making our way over to the Tower of Water, as a matter of fact. If I know my way out of here. Yeah, if I can be able to find my way out of here, it should be good. This way is to the Tower of Darkness. Let's make our way this direction. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to get to... Yes, Honeycomb Seas. I actually had managed to explore a little bit. Hey, there's a Diglett here. Of some of the Ocean Life Pokemon Lily was training Fu actually. We got a Dragon Scale here. It's a very tough and inflatable scale. Dragon-type Pokemon will be holding this item when it's caught. Yeah, there's the Tower of Water. There's a Railmore there. Oh, we got a Starpedo coming in. One. Oh, we got 2 Starpedos. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Hey, we got a Lilligant here. Just for it, I do want to catch it though. Here's the thing. Urshifu is super high leveled actually. And we're gonna swap over to Solibri here. I know we haven't really been catching any Pokemon in the last episode or this episode yet. We are actually going to try to at least catch something actually. Okay, it was super effective, but it did enough damage, not enough to faint it, but it did enough damage to at least put it into the yellow. And we did manage to get a critical throw down. Lilligant has been caught. Lilligant has been added to the Pokedex. It is the flowering Pokemon. It is 3'7", 35.9 pounds. It believes that even first weight gardeners have a hard time getting the flowers on the Lilligant's head to bloom. I think it's from Black and White, but I'm maybe off there. Let me do a little check right quick. I think it's actually from X and Y. It's actually from Black and White. Okay, cool. We're gonna be adding it to the PC box. I'm pretty sure we got candies, because I'm pretty sure we did encounter one back in the WoW area. But I don't think we actually was able to catch a Visicream, but we did manage to encounter one, actually. Yeah, with the markings ones, I had like the red triangle on its bottom head is a female, actually. There you are, Dillikins, glad you could finally make it. I've seen loads of Kirby's around, but no signs of Visicream so far. And they're the ones that have the sticky honey. Huh? About a pulse spot detector from Sona, but why is it going off now? Visicream, I'm pretty sure of it. Is it reacting to this tree here? Something got to be up. Dillikins. I think we should check it out. Yes, shake the tree. There's a clunging smell of thick with honey coming from the top of the tree. Will you shake it? Yes, we'll shake it. If it's a spot, our spot, that means it's a physical, it's probably Dynamaxed. Uh-oh, does not sound good. What is happening now? I think we just pissed the, yep. We just pissed the hive off. Whether it was that came from the trees, sucks you into the Pokemon den. It is the Queen. Now we're gonna bring out Urshifu here. I actually noticed that Urshifu has max level of Dynamax. I actually did not know. Okay, so we can be able to Dynamax. LA Ace is super effective, so we're gonna Dynamax Urshifu here, and we're gonna max Airstream. This is clear. Stream. I thought it was going to do a little bit more than that, but okay, it was super effective. It will boost up Urshifu's speed. Got Max Knuckles when the Visquin. That was super effective. Visquin's will boost its attack up. Let's use the Max Airstream again. We got 3 tones of Dynamax actually, so this is probably going to be really interesting. Mostly it's just us though. Oh, that goes Urshifu. Okay, Urshifu just fainted. Overdrive is super effective. Let's bring out Toxicity. I was not expecting this screen just being Urshifu that easily. Okay, this screen's gonna use Attack Order. It's not really effective. Not really effective, you say. It did a chunk of damage to Toxicity though. Use Overdrive again. It was super effective. Attack Auto again. That will feint Toxicity. I do see that this Dynamax battle is a little bit more different than like the Dynamax Den ways you can do, because it haven't really like puppets like sealed up. But Icicle Spill is super effective, so we're gonna pop Icicle Spill. Super effective, you say? Not gonna do shit. 3 times. It was super effective. It hit 3 times. Got Reversal. At one-shot it. Oh damn. Okay. Bring out Zacian here. I don't have Colossal. If I'm pretty sure Colossal Fire against Bug is pretty good. But we're gonna use Bahamut Blade. This should do enough damage to weaken the Visquin up. It definitely will. The app to suck up the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. Got a comb of max honey. Add that to the medicine box. A honey that the Dynamax Visquin produce. Adding this honey to max soup makes the taste very smooth. It also has a same effect as a max revive. I'm sure it wasn't expected that Dynamax Visquin to come swooping out to attack us. I was too suck that even thinking of joining you in the battle. Look, I got it taken care of no matter it did faint Ursuline, Toxicity, Inteleon. But Zacian took care of it, actually. That is some serious sticky honey. I'm sure it's the contains something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. Max mushrooms. And this honey you can find here at the House of Armor. They both seems to have some kind of ties to Dynamaxing and Gigamax. There's tons we don't yet know about it. Soon there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on. You got the thing you were looking for. So let's head back to the dojo at once. True. True. We got a experiment Kenny extra smalls here. We got a Diglett just chilling. Something you can hide from me, little Diglett. Okay. Got Cubies, we got Lilligrints. Is there a pure Lily around here, or is it just Cubies? I think it's just Cubies, actually. This should be the male version because it doesn't have that shape. Yeah, it's the male version. It doesn't have like the triangular shape on the bottom head there. Okay, so we can make our way over back to the dojo. I'm gonna do a little healing like I don't have a about that. Let's actually fly over to the station and buy some revives now. I actually got a little bit of some money actually. Because we did manage to get some money back in the last episode when we actually took on the Tower of Darkness challenge. Not like a whole lot, but it's enough that we can be able to get some revives. I'm gonna do 10. Only gonna be 20,000 Poké Dollars. I wish there was like a healing NPC around. Instead of having to use my own money just to heal my Pokemon up or revive my Pokemon. And it is what it is though. It is what it is. Let's go make this max soup. Oh, well, with the honey comes that we just managed to obtain from that Visicrin from Malamorn. Right. We're back. We also got the honey. Welcome back, my wandering Wooloo. Oh, that is the sweet scent I detect, wafting through the air around you. That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now, already? You put me and diligence on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey. We were hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Diligence, and our little hop too. You didn't forget it for the second that that could sing something was, did you? If we add that max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want a sip. Well, It's been real diligence, but I think you learned just about everything that Master Dojo has to teach you. It means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling my punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Ah, okay, so we will be able to fight Mustard. We'll probably be doing that in the next episode, actually. Battling the Masters when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's got to be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Still your spirit for a serious battle, diligence. I guess I better start getting serious about the resource I came here to do too. Good luck with your things, Diligence. I'm sure you managed like you always do. I come dashing right back to catch that battle though, if you do try taking on Master Mustard. Okay. I do manage to get some more rods. I'm kinda curious what 5,000 watts will give us this time. Okay, so we give the dojo 35,000 watts so far. If you could spell us another 5,000 watts, then let's see. We can increase the vending machine lineup to adding soda too. Okay. If we can be able to put the max honey into the max soup, we can probably give it to Usafu. If this Usafu during the max soup, it becomes capable to Gynamax. If they use the 3 clusters of max mushrooms and 1 herb of the max honey to make the max soup, is that alright? Yes, let's do it. Alright, Usafu is now capable to Gynamax. Alright, cool. And that means we are done here for the day, chat. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a little bit of quick save, because in the next episode we will be fighting Master Mustard for real this time, and I believe this will be the final story objective for the Hours of Armor. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys were liking this series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. We managed to help out some Pokemon, and also we was on the hunt for some honey for the Gynamaxing Usafu. And it's now time to take on Master Mustard. Who will? We did fight him in the last episode, but this is the real deal fight. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next Pokemon Sword, the Hours of Armor video. Peace, guys.